out there. And get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. On the wing, Levine. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Launches a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's James. Outside for Levine. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Outside Levine. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. With 1 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Outside Curry. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. Left side Davis. This shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. They swipe it. Left side Curry. It's stolen by James. Steps back and shoots. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Thanks for that, Allie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man. Clearly, nobody wanted to get in his way.
He's not an easy man to slow down, Grant, that's for sure.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Pass to Levine. No good on the 3. Kick out to Brown. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Davis gets double teamed. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it home with authority.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 points for him. To the middle. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady. No good from outside. Now here's Davis. Outside Levine. And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The kick out, Curry. And here's Brown for three. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Inside. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The visitors with the ball. They trail by three. McGrady shot is off. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Kicks it to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release some fire.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to McGrady. To the wing, right side. Down low. Will it go? And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line? They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
McGrady.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And here's Levine. To the inside. It's tipped. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
They recover it. Left side Curry. Back to Brown. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A 7-point spread. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Inside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Back to Doncic. Now here's Davis. James, right side. Shoots over Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. An open look for Durant. That one falls. Coming off Davis' speed. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Davis misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Down low. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. The kick to Durant. Wide open look. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
And the shot goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 in the quarter. Outside Levine. Back to Davis. Left side Durant. Clock at 6. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fast break. Here we go. On the wing, Davis. To the inside. Now James. From deep, here's Doncic. With the second effort. Here's Durant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And he loves Kevin Durant. Flying high.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is height. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Beyond the arc. McGrady's shot is off. Here's Levine. Blocked. And they get it back. And finished off by Davis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
To the wing on the left. McGrady. That one's good for 2. McGrady's got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside, Brown. Wing shot on the way. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Left side, Levine. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Out to James. Pass to Davis. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Brown. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. And Durant with the big finish.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Antetokounmpo, left side. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, deflected. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Brown with the steal. Outside Curry. Here's McGrady. That three's off the mark.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the court.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Outside Levine. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here we go, one-on-one. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For 3, Durant. Outside for Levine. Down low. Goes back up. James can't get it to go. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Curry.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Pass to Durant. Who poked away. Here's Davis. From the left block, he sends it through. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. The visitors with the ball. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And Doncic launches from deep. It's off. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
This James on the wings. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now here's Brown. James with a steal. To the paint. And Davis gets double teamed. That falls. Nice speed that time from James.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic! Count it!
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Davis. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Brown with it. Picked up by James. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Up top, Levine. Looking to get back on track. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Brown for three. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Outside for Davis. Outside Levine. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Right side Durant. All alone. That falls. Nice speed that time from James.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Here's McGrady. The kick out. Curry. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Inside. James. Oh, Davis. Finisher off the lob.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Well, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Back to Levine. To the inside. James, left side. Here's Durant. Outside Davis. Here's Levine for three. And they'll get another chance. Sinks that one from the post.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Here's Brown. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Here's Levine to the paint. Doncic outside. Outside Davis. Back to Levine. Second shot opportunity. Left side Durant. This James on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
This James on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Outside Peyton. Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. They get it back. Here's Kemp. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint or he's going to posterize.
Oh, what a hammer! Oh, man!
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul. And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Back to Westbrook. First quarter, just over a minute played. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Durant. Westbrook outside. Off target with the 3. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Bryant's got 6.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Left side Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the middle. Outside Davis. The 3 is up. The rebound by Peyton. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Bryant, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Westbrook outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Peyton. Back to Westbrook. And here's Peyton. Unloads. That one a little long.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And here they come. Ball's going up the court. Rejected by Westbrook.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Durant. To the left wing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Very elusive in the pick and rolls is Kevin Durant. I mean, he slashes after screening, and that makes it tough to stay with him.
Offensive rebound. And the basket by West.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up. How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Down low. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Now here's Westbrook. Yet to see a basket. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to James. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
.20 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Tries a three off the inbound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant outside. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kemp for the rebound. Snatched away. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first bucket in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Pass to West. Shot's good on the assist by James. West has got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Kemp, such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Allen. From behind the arc. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the basket by West.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Now here's Allen. Covered by Bryant. Pulls it. Allen can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 16. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. West misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. And he's going for the oop here. To the paint. The three. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant outside. And finally they hit one. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Pass to Haywood. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Lewis. Haywood. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. And he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
1:19 left to play in the half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Thunder trail by 20. Here's Haywood. Davis with the defensive effort.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's West. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Johnson. And he gets the bucket. There's 31 seconds left in the second. And slam dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Allen. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Lakers lead by 21. Here's West. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. For 3, James. Sigma with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
Here's Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 17 points.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
It's James with the drive.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Pass to Sigma. To the paint. Here's Allen. Sigma, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
To the middle. Here's Haywood. Goes back up. Pass to Lewis. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Lewis will take this shot every time he can. No hesitation behind the arc.
The shot's good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Allen with it. Still without a bucket. Down low. Haywood.
Coming off the screen, you have to play Allen for his shot. That creates a passing lane for his teammates.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Kemp. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And there's James from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside. Here's Kemp. Off with the layup. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bryant's got 19 points.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Bryant outside. Driving inside. Can't connect from short range. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
It's deflected. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes. And it's really paid off.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Boy, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
On the wing, Durant. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, it's stolen. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Kemp's combination of strength and athleticism, amazing. He is a walking highlight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Gasol. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Lakers call time here. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Here's Oklahoma City now. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Sinks it from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
West. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to James. Davis with room to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Westbrook outside. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
Left side, Payton. Westbrook outside. And Davis with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. To the wing on the left. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Here's Mikan. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Payton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. One shot.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Up top, Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to O'Neal. From 8 feet away. Right wing. Here's West. And here's Bryant outside. Here's O'Neal. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass. For a dynamic wing with freakish length, Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
That shot is good by O'Neal. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Payton. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
I think that's what Peyton does best, attack. Go at defenders and finish drives.
Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's Baylor. No good on the quick three. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hangs. And it's good on the layup. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the second half.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Outside Peyton. Here's Durant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Baylor missing. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 19.
Right now, Kemp is rolling. He's built a lot of positive momentum for himself on the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. Here's Baylor. No good on the triple. Throws it up high. James with a steal. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 17. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
From the corner. Off target. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce,
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. Durant. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the shot goes down.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Curry wide open. Paxson coming off the assist from KD.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's James.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Over in the corner, Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that point.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
9 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense, too. That time, Steph Curry.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Edwards. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Edwards drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Williams. And the shot is long.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Curry. And stolen by Maxey. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 and 5 boxes to check in terms of the game.
Okay. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Durant just inside the line. No good again that time. James, good. James has got 9 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat him.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is his first free throw of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Edwards looking it over. On the wing, James. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. $15 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. Michael Jordan on the wing. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. It could go. That shot off. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 4. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
To the paint. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Maxey. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Jordan with some nice D. Outside Curry. Nifty move. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Count that bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to James. Not going to go that time. Good D by Jordan. Here's Curry. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And the rejection by Giannis. Williams' shot is up. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
A shot by Curry, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Wembanyama. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Left side, Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Jordan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Jordan's got 5 now.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And stolen by Williams. Puts up a deep 3. No shot off that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Outside Jordan. The tray. Curry. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And Giannis gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
That shot wide open. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. And LeBron throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Inside. Here's James. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more. They double team Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's LeBron. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Wembanyama left side. Outside, Jordan. His three-pointers off the mark. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Giannis takes it down.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Down low. KD with the bucket. Durant's got his first basket.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
They grab their own miss. It's Edwards on the wing. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Curry with the steal. To the right side. Wembanyama, right side. Pass to Jordan. No good with the triple.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 8 points for him. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Maxey on the wing. Here's LeBron. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one good for 2. 10 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here's Durant. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. KD's got his second basket. And Abdul-Jabbar pulls it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 11 points. And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by KD.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting blocked there to defend.
Well, he's got a great skill. That one almost dropped.
And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's James.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Durant. To the middle. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Spiked it away. Here's the break. Moving it up. No one here, James, as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lobbed up there for KD. Outside for Curry. Pass to Horton Tucker. And three from Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 16.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan. They get it back. Here's Curry. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Horton Tucker. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop three.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's Curry. Pass to Horton Tucker. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Horton Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Outside Edwards. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
KD using his length inside.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Giannis outside. Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Edwards. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Curry with it. Maxey covering. Pass to Wembanyama.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Five to shoot. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Out to the right wing. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Curry with the three. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you've got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And both free throws good for Curry. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. Oh, a nice defensive play to just go. Oh!
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Curry with the steal. Here's Durant. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis with it. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
That one falls.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
The shot's good from LeBron.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
What do you think, guys?
And a surprising time out here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to James. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. LeBron's got 33 points.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's what's your take?
And a surprising time out here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Here's LeBron. And the layup falls.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was